Well, hey there, y'all. Bear here. Look here. You ever want dessert out on the trail? That's right, dessert. Yeah, sometimes it's a nice treat to have. And sometimes something different than s'mores. Can it really be anything different than s'mores? I think it can. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to do a sweet baked apple. And, you can make this as complicated or as simple as you want. For starters, there's your apple. Now, today I'm using a Gala apple, her Gala apple. And your apple selection is important. There's a very specific reason I chose these. And you can do your own research. Hop online, search best apples for apple pie and stuff like that. And it'll tell you about how some apples will get softer and smushier, and some will hold their shape better, and some have a nice tartness, and all these little nuances. But for me, I went with Gala apples because they were $1.99 a pound. That's right. All the other apples were $3.99 a pound. So I was like, that's got to be a perfect apple for making dessert with. So there we go. That's why I chose the Gala apple. Well, let's get to cutting them up. Actually, let's talk about that a second. So there's a number of ways you can go about this. You skin your apple if you want to skin it. You can just core it out and leave it whole and stuff the core. Or you can slice it in half and get the core out and then stuff that. Or you can slice it up into slices like an apple pie in your foil packet. Now, I'm going to keep topping simple today. I'm going to do one with just some cinnamon sugar. I've got some pre-mixed cinnamon sugar. That's what I'm going to use today. At home, when I do these, sometimes I like to use brown sugar and cinnamon. We're going to use a little bit of butter. And on the other one, the other half, I'm going to put some raisins in with the brown sugar and cinnamon, with the sugar and cinnamon and the butter. But you could add walnuts or use your imagination. You can make a crumble topping to go on it like an apple pie or what do you call it? You put ice cream on it. A cobbler, that's what it is. Or you could put a crumble topping on there like a cobbler, or maybe a little strip of biscuit dough like an apple pie. Yeah, all kinds of things you can do. But here's the basics, and I've got charcoal going back there on the hibachi. We're going to throw them on the charcoal and let them bake up. Let's cut. Got the handy Buck Max light today. Get rid of our stem. So I think for one of these, I think a smaller, more paring-like knife would be easier. Let's get to this guy. Oh, much better knife for the job. And that's one of the hard things about picking out a camp knife, is not every knife is the right knife for the job. So there we go. Got myself a nice little core. And we'll get a nice knob of butter going in there. We're just going to smash that guy down in there. That's right. Get your fingers in there. That's what they make paper towels for. This one will be my just cinnamon sugar apple. So we're going to do that guy there. And, whoo, my cinnamon sugar wasn't open yet. It's still sealed. I can't believe Gummy Bear hasn't opened this. I can't keep her out of the cayenne pepper, though. There we go. Woo, get happy with it. That's right, it's dessert. And maybe, yeah, there we go. I like that idea. Maybe let's do a little on the foil around it. And then we're just going to kind of make a little knob on top to grab it with. And then you can turn it. So you can cook this beside the fire, just turning it a little bit, or you can surround it, or you can go underneath and cover it up with something. However you want to do it. Let's see. For the next one, let's do slices. And we're gonna get any cores out. Any cores out. Now let's hit that guy with some little knobs of butter. Maybe we'll spread it out on there. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. A little knob of butter. A little knob of butter. Maybe just a little more butter. It is dessert, right? And you're gonna walk the trail. So that's gonna cancel out the sugar and the fat. Now, let's see, where'd my raisins go? Raisins. Man, I wish I had some walnuts to bring with this. Oh, that'd be so good. Whew, those raisins are kind of crusty looking. They're a little bit out of date. They're not that out of date. They're going in there. Maybe the moisture from the apple will liven them back up a little bit. There we go, just like that. Oh yeah, oh, almost forgot. Gotta have the sugar and cinnamon, right? Heck yeah. Same way, I'm just gonna make a little packet and leave myself a little knob at the top to grab and twist and turn and manipulate it. Let's go put them on the fire. Yes, we can put an apple in, put an apple in, and then let's cover them up and kind of make a little oven. And you don't have to go crazy doing that. I'm just gonna use a pan. There we go, oven. Well, y'all, these have been baking. These have been baking for about 40 minutes. And I don't know if they're done or not, but we're gonna get them off and eat them. Let's see here. And I've just been coming over here occasionally, opening it up, spin them around, move them back and forth. Oh, it feels soft. Oh boy, those smell so good. I'm sorry you can't smell those. My. Let's get them over to the table and open them up. Oh wow. Which one should we do first? Let's do the whole simple one. Let's open that guy up. Oh my goodness. Look at that bit of happiness. Oh yeah. Man, can you see it? Did you see you see the juice? Oh man, that's gonna be so good. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh. Ants got in that one. You see the ants? Oh yeah. Oh, it's perfect. Check it out. Oh man. They smell so good. Let me dump them out for us. I guess their juice can intermingle. Woo. Oh boy. There's some dessert for you. Let's try no raisin first. Oh, the apple's still got just a little crunch to it, being whole like that. Just a little. It's soft with a little crunch. Ah, look at that. It's like syrup. Man. All right. Let's try a slice with some raisins. Oh, that's so good, y'all. You know, something else you could add here at the end if you wanted, you could sprinkle some granola on it. Wow, y'all, that is so good. A simple and easy dessert for camp. You can get different toppings to go in there and let the kids decorate up their apples and cook them by the campfire. And it might have as much sugar as a marshmallow, but they'll be getting some fruit too. And we'll see you on the trail.